Ever wondered how a simple mineral like zinc could play a role in managing diabetes? This intriguing question is what we're about to explore in today's discussion. Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating connection between zinc and diabetes. Firstly, let's briefly touch on what diabetes is and how it impacts your body. Diabetes, in its simplest form, is a chronic condition that affects the way your body processes sugar or glucose. There are two main types: type 1, where your body doesn't produce insulin, and type 2, where your body doesn't use insulin properly. Insulin is a hormone that helps regulate the amount of glucose in your blood. When this delicate balance is disrupted, it can lead to serious health problems. Now, where does zinc come into play? Zinc is a trace mineral that's essential for many bodily functions. It's involved in everything from supporting your immune system to aiding in the production of proteins and DNA. But did you know that zinc also plays a crucial role in insulin production and function? That's right, this humble mineral has a significant impact on your body's insulin levels. Research has shown that people with diabetes often have lower levels of zinc in their bodies. This is because zinc is crucial for the production, storage, and secretion of insulin. Without sufficient zinc, your body may struggle to maintain proper insulin levels, leading to an increase in blood glucose levels. Zinc's potential role in managing diabetes doesn't stop there. It also has antioxidant properties, which means it can help protect your body from damage caused by high blood sugar levels. Plus, it can aid in reducing inflammation, a common issue in people with diabetes. So as you can see, this simple mineral has a complex and vital role in managing diabetes. The question now is, how can you make sure you're getting enough zinc to support your health and manage your diabetes? Stay tuned to find out how to incorporate zinc into your daily routine to help manage diabetes. So, what's the science behind zinc's role in managing diabetes? Zinc, a trace mineral found in our bodies, plays a crucial role in the production and storage of insulin. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas, and it's responsible for regulating the amount of glucose or sugar in our bloodstream. Now let's break it down a bit further. When we consume food, our bodies break down carbohydrates into glucose. This glucose then enters our bloodstream and signals our pancreas to produce insulin. Insulin, in turn, acts like a key, unlocking our cells to allow glucose to enter and be used for energy. But where does zinc come into play? Well, zinc is essential in this process because it's needed for the pancreas to produce and store insulin. Zinc binds to insulin, helping to stabilize it and prolong its lifespan in the bloodstream. Essentially, zinc ensures that there's enough insulin to effectively regulate our blood sugar levels. Now, what happens when there's not enough zinc? Zinc deficiency can contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where our cells become less responsive to insulin. When this happens, glucose can't enter our cells as easily, leading to an excess amount of sugar in our bloodstream. Over time, this can lead to the development of type 2 diabetes. Moreover, zinc deficiency can also directly affect the pancreas, impairing its ability to produce and store insulin. This can further exacerbate insulin resistance and potentially lead to the onset of diabetes. So to sum it up, zinc is essential for insulin production and storage. Without enough zinc, our bodies may struggle to regulate blood sugar levels effectively, potentially leading to insulin resistance and the development of diabetes. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that by maintaining adequate zinc levels, we can support our body's insulin production and potentially help manage and even prevent diabetes. Now that you understand the science, let's move on to how you can use zinc to your advantage. Ready to get started with zinc? Here are the first steps. Before we dive into the specifics, it's crucial to reiterate that you must consult with your healthcare provider before embarking on any new supplement regimen. This is not just a formality. It's about understanding your individual health needs and ensuring the safest and most effective course of action. Your doctor will take into account your overall health, dietary habits, and any medications you're currently taking. They'll also consider any pre-existing conditions, like diabetes, that could potentially interact with zinc supplementation. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal? It's just a supplement. But remember, even natural substances can have potent effects and potential interactions. so it's always best to play it safe and seek professional advice. Once you've consulted with your healthcare provider, you might be given the green light to start incorporating more zinc into your routine. So let's talk about the recommended dietary allowance for zinc. For adult men, the recommended daily intake is 11 milligrams, while for adult women it's 8 milligrams. These numbers can vary slightly based on factors like age, pregnancy, and lactation. If you're someone who's managing diabetes, your doctor might suggest a different dosage based on your specific needs and the current state of your health. Now, it's important to remember that these are general guidelines. Everyone is unique, and what works for one person might not work for another. That's why it's crucial to have that conversation with your healthcare provider. They can provide personalized advice tailored to your specific circumstances. Finally, don't forget that taking too much zinc can also have negative effects, including stomach cramps, nausea, and even lowering your immune response. That's why it's so important to stick to the recommended dosage and to monitor your body's response closely. Remember, always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. Wondering how to get more zinc into your diet? It's simpler than you think. First off, let's talk about meat. Red meat, in particular, is a great source of zinc. So if you're a carnivore, a juicy steak or a hearty roast beef sandwich can do the trick. But don't worry, poultry lovers, chicken isn't far behind. A chicken breast or a turkey sandwich can also contribute a decent amount of zinc to your meal plan. Now let's dive into the sea. Shellfish, especially oysters, are incredibly rich in zinc. Just 6 medium oysters can provide more than 5 times the recommended daily amount. Other seafood like crab and lobster also contain significant amounts of zinc. But what if you're a vegetarian or vegan? Fear not, there are plenty of plant-based sources of zinc as well. Legumes like chickpeas, lentils, and beans are good sources. Nuts and seeds, particularly pumpkin seeds and cashews, can also boost your zinc intake. Whole grains such as wheat, quinoa, rice, and oats are another good source of zinc. And while they might not provide as much zinc as meat or shellfish, they also offer additional health benefits like fiber and other essential nutrients. And let's not forget about dairy. Foods like milk, cheese, and yogurt are not only delicious, they also contain zinc. So go ahead, enjoy that slice of cheese or glass of milk, knowing you're contributing to your zinc intake. But remember, while it's important to incorporate these foods into your diet, it's just as crucial to maintain a balanced diet. Over-reliance on one food group can lead to deficiencies in others, so mix it up. And of course, if you're struggling to get enough zinc from your diet, supplements are an option. But they should be seen as a backup, not a replacement for a healthy, varied diet. So there you have it. Getting more zinc into your diet doesn't have to be a challenge. Whether you're a meat lover, a seafood fan, or a plant-based eater, there are plenty of tasty options to choose from. Variety is key when it comes to getting enough zinc from your diet. If you're considering zinc supplements, here's what you need to know. Zinc supplements come in various forms: tablets, capsules, and even in liquid form. Each has its own unique benefits and ways to be taken, but all are designed to help boost your zinc levels. Tablets and capsules are the most common forms of zinc supplements. They're easy to take, just swallow with a glass of water. It's generally best to take these supplements about an hour before meals, as this can help with absorption. However, if you find that taking zinc on an empty stomach upsets your tummy, you can take it with food. Liquid zinc supplements, on the other hand, are a great alternative for those who have difficulty swallowing tablets or capsules. You can mix them with water or your favorite beverage and drink. Just like the tablet and capsule form, it's usually best to take liquid zinc on an empty stomach, but it can be taken with food if needed. Now, let's talk about potential side effects. Zinc is generally safe for most people when taken by mouth in doses not exceeding the recommended daily allowance. However, some people might experience mild stomach upset, nausea, or a metallic taste in the mouth. More serious side effects are usually seen in people who take too much zinc, such as kidney and stomach damage, so it's crucial to stick to the recommended dosage. It's also worth noting that zinc can interfere with the absorption of certain medications, including antibiotics and diuretics. If you're on any medication, it's important to talk to your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. In conclusion, taking zinc supplements can be a beneficial part of managing your health, but it's important to do so safely and responsibly. That means understanding the different forms of zinc supplements, knowing how and when to take them, and being mindful of potential side effects. Remember, it's important to follow the recommended dosage to avoid any potential side effects. You've started your zinc regimen, but how will you know it's working? A question that's probably playing on your mind, right? Well, monitoring your progress is just as important as starting the regimen. And don't worry, it's not as daunting as it might sound. Firstly, regular checkups with your healthcare provider are essential. They can assess your overall health and make adjustments to your regimen as necessary. They can also perform tests to measure the levels of zinc in your body, ensuring you're getting the right amount but not too much. Remember, while zinc is beneficial, an excess can lead to complications. Secondly, it's crucial to keep an eye on your blood sugar levels. Regular monitoring can provide valuable insights into how your body is responding to the zinc regimen. You might notice that your blood sugar levels are becoming more stable, or that you're experiencing fewer spikes and drops. This is a sign that your body is better able to regulate glucose, a positive step in managing diabetes. But it's not just about numbers. You may also notice changes in how you feel. For instance, you might find you're not as tired as you used to be. Or perhaps you're experiencing fewer episodes of hypoglycemia, which are those unpleasant times when your blood sugar level drops too low. Another sign to look for is increased insulin sensitivity. This means your body is becoming more efficient at using insulin to move glucose into your cells, which is a good thing. It can lead to a reduction in insulin resistance, a common issue in type 2 diabetes. So there you have it. Regular checkups, monitoring your blood sugar levels, and paying attention to your body's signals are all part of the journey to better health with zinc. Remember, everyone's body is different, so your progress might not look exactly like someone else's. And that's okay. Keep in mind, managing diabetes is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency and patience are key. Because in the end, it's not just about managing diabetes, it's about improving your overall quality of life. So stick with it and be patient with yourself. You're doing great. To wrap things up, let's summarize what we've learned about zinc and diabetes. We've taken a deep dive into the fascinating world of this essential trace mineral and its potential role in managing diabetes. Zinc, as we know, is a significant player in many biological processes, including insulin storage and secretion, which are crucial aspects when it comes to diabetes management. We've delved into the science behind the zinc-diabetes connection, unraveled the intricate details of how zinc plays a role in glucose metabolism, and how its deficiency can lead to insulin resistance, a major characteristic of diabetes. The research points to a clear link, showing us that maintaining healthy zinc levels can indeed help to improve diabetes outcomes. But how do we go about ensuring that we're getting enough zinc? We've explored a variety of ways to incorporate zinc into our diet. We've learned that zinc-rich foods such as oysters, beef, and pumpkin seeds can be a great addition to our meals. And for the vegetarians among us, legumes, seeds, and nuts are excellent sources of zinc. Remember, a balanced diet is key, so variety is the spice of life. We've also discussed the role of zinc supplements. While food is the best source of any nutrient, supplements can be a helpful addition when dietary intake is not enough. But remember, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any supplement regimen. They can guide you on the appropriate dosage and monitor for any potential interactions with other medications you might be taking. Monitoring progress is another key aspect we've touched upon. It's crucial to regularly check your zinc levels, as well as your blood glucose levels, to see how your body is responding. Regular checks can help you and your healthcare provider adjust your diet or supplement regimen as needed. In all of this, it's important to remember that while zinc can play a beneficial role in diabetes management, it is not a standalone cure. It's just one tool in your toolbox. Diabetes management is a comprehensive approach that includes diet, exercise, medication, and regular checkups. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your overall health and well-being. So, as we conclude, let's remember that knowledge is power. The more we understand about our bodies and how different nutrients like zinc can impact our health, the better equipped we are to make informed decisions. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. Reach out to professionals, join support groups, educate yourself, and most importantly, take one step at a time. Remember, zinc can be a powerful tool in managing diabetes, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Stay healthy, stay informed, and take control of your diabetes one step at a time.